Hello friends, first of all welcome to all of you. And as we were discussing about the global setting, so we have completed all these topics, concepts and the configuration. So now today we are going to be discuss about the tolerance. So tolerance for GL, tolerance for customer vendor, tolerance for user. So let's start with the tolerance for GL account. So now from new entry we can create tolerance. So here you can see tolerance at company code level. So we are creating tolerance at company code level. So this tolerance group is an optional entry. If you want to opt this, you can. Otherwise you can create at company code level. So what does that mean if you want to use this? So suppose you have the 50 general ledgers accounts and you want to set the different tolerance for the group of GLs. So in that case, you need to be create the tolerance groups. So that tolerance group you will assign with a particular group of GLs, then it will apply on that group. So if I'm not creating that tolerance group, so what does that mean? It means that limit, whatever I will set here, so that will apply on all the GL accounts. So here I am setting flat 100 and 10%. So how it will apply? So it will apply whichever is lower, that will apply. So what does that mean here? Debit and credit side. So it means whenever you will try to be post or clear a GL accounts, so how much entry you can knock off, how much entry you can return off, how much entry you can post. So in that case, suppose you have an amount of $100, you want to be clear against the $95. So there is a difference of the $5. So system will allow you to post and clear that GL accounts or not. So that depend on this tolerance limit. So like this system will work for this tolerance for GL accounts. So it has been already created, I guess. So I will show the in display mode. So for PS03, yes, it has been already created. So like this, we can set this tolerance. So that is a part of the global setting, and this is the mandatory step. So let's see the tolerance for user now. So tolerance for user. So we have a lot of users, like, so which post day-to-day transactions. So now I will show you. So same like this here in first portion, we can create the group of user, a group of tolerance, and we can also create the company code level. So here I created the company code level. So here you can create it, you can create group as well. Suppose you have the 4 type of users. So one users you have allowed to be post the transactions up to 10 lakh rupees. Second group you are allowed to the post transactions up to 50 lakh, and third you allow to up to 1 crore, and fourth group more than 1 crore they can post. So like this, so you have set some limits on the basis of the users. So now you will create the 5 groups: M1, M2, M3, M4. So whenever you will create the group, so you will assign this group, tolerance group, in that particular user. So that will apply on that particular group of users. So here I have not created that group level. So what does that mean? It means whatever I will set here, that will apply on all the users. So I didn't identify or categorize that tolerance on the basis of the users. So now we'll see second portion. So upper limits of posting of procedure. So suppose a user want to post a entry or want to post a document. So how much amount they can post in a document? So like this, whatever amount I will set here, so user can post this. So this amount for the open item, account item, or per line item, we can say. Suppose we have the 5 line items, so individual line item user can post up to this amount. So this is for the cash discount. We'll see in detail when we'll discuss about the cash discount. So here the permitted payment differences, like in the GL accounts we have discussed. So suppose there's a $100 amount and a user wants to be clear that in 95, so system will allow or not. So that's depend on here, whatever we set here. Okay, so that is user tolerance, like this. So it has been completed. So now there is a tolerance for the customer and vendor. So I've already created, I will show you in display like this. So here we have also the group options. So if you want to be categorize the different tolerance for the different group of customer and vendor, you can set this. Otherwise we can create at company code level. So here we have the payment differences like this. So suppose there is a $100 amount we want to receive from the customer, but customer is paying in full and final settlement only 90 rupees. So in that case I can knock off that bill amount against difference of 10 rupees. So that will depend on this amount, whatever I will set here, that I can post against a customer and vendor. So here we have the permitted payment differences for the automatic return off. So there is an option in the clearing and the automatic return off. So how much amount I can post automatic return off, so that's depend on this limit. So like this, that's tolerance will work. So we'll see when we'll post the transactional entry. So we'll see how it will work. So right now we are doing the global setting configuration. So it has been done here. So in next video, we'll discuss about the retained earning account and global parameters. Then global setting will complete. So I think now you're clear with the tolerance limits and the configurations part. So thank you all for watching this video. Thank you.